and really looking at what is it to create wealth. Is there a cap to the wealth that you've been creating in your life? Have you noticed that you tend to reach a certain limit and go no further? Or if you do go further, you end up, something comes along to take you back down to that level. What is your mental level of wealth creation?
That's really
How did you create it? And if you want to make it increase, how exactly do you do that? And we're going to go through the exact
you
how you do that.
You just stimulated me there, because in NLP references, limiting beliefs.
Yes.
You know, because, I mean, then again, as you say, a person may have set themselves this cap in terms of their wealth acquisition, wealth creation, and not even recognize that they've established a limit to their own progress.
True.
So that's very interesting, and I'm fascinated by that.
Well, I haven't actually looked into the NLP side of things. I haven't studied NLP at all, but where we're actually drawing from in this seminar, some of the things that we touched on, plus a few new topics. So we're going to be looking into even quantum physics, quantum theory.
So do I have to be very intelligent?
No, the way that I break things seriously, the way that I talk to you now is the way that I am at my seminars, and we make it very easy for people to, you know, to understand. I would hope so, you know, that it's quite simple from the feedback that we've got. But we go through quantum theory, we go through different Eastern philosophies and principles, spiritual laws and principles, scripture, universal law, and things like that, just all around the teachings of wealth and a bit of personal development. But in this instance, rather than just exploring the theory and the methods of thinking, we give some practical tools that let you really see yourself and allow you to, even once you go beyond the seminar, to continue with that increase.
So extremely empowering.
It's a really empowering seminar. I've done it before as a workshop. I'm expanding on it for the seminar, but the workshop blew minds, you know.
So if even if you've been to your workshop, you can come along on Saturday and learn something new, something different, something positive, and something you can take away and put into practical use and see results.
Definitely. I mean, with all of the seminars, there are pillars that they stand on. So we guarantee, with WOW, we guarantee 7 outcomes. And yeah, there are 7 outcomes of WOW on every WOW seminar. So, you know,
I think that anybody who is available on Saturday would be mad to miss this seminar. I really do think that.
Absolutely.
Sophia, you're an inspirational woman, and I feel the energy and the warmth and actually the practical use of everything you're saying and the honesty just by talking to you today is amazing.
We have somebody else who actually feels Sophia's energy and the energy of the seminar.
Excellent.
Good evening, caller.
Hello.
May I have your name, please?
My name's Andrea.
Hello there, Andrea. What do you have to share with us this evening?
Well, I just want to say how fantastic the seminar was when I arrived. The service was impeccable. There was people to help you in, and plus what I learned from the seminar is how life mirrored on yourself. And I learned about family, I learned about my finances and our approach to our life. And I also learned the way that I was dealing with things, that there was a new angle. And Sophia, she has a way of putting things that simplified it so that you could understand it. And I know she's doing a financial one, which I will attend on Saturday. I think it is just something that everyone needs, because at the moment, with us going through this financial crisis at the moment, a lot of people are in a panic. And I'm a bus driver, and basically what I've learned is that the person who we are today is it's basically the people around us has helped us to be that person. And we just touched on subjects of relationships, who you are. She even went into our environments in growing up, She also did colour therapy.
That's right. Oh, I forgot about the colour cards.
She was definitely there.
I have to say these things because a lot of people don't really understand themselves. They don't even know who they are. And they're working everyday lives, and there's just little things. We just keep on doing the mundane things over and over again, and then we suddenly realise, oh, I want to change. But we don't really know how to make that change.
Yeah, that's it.
What Sophia did is say, look, you look into yourself, look deep, check out what you want, and then after, calibrate them and look at it. And by looking at it, you actually see certain patterns, and then after you can take it on to something more. So, I mean, I know that I will not be a bus driver forever. I will be something else because I've now found that I've got other skills that I also got from my job, but other skills that I've been using for years and years and didn't think anything of it. So by writing it down, and she had a way of her colour therapies that she used different colour papers, and she told us why she used those colours, like green is for life, and it
is also linked to your heart chakra as well.
Your heart chakra, so it's the love and relationship.
And also love, how love emulates itself and how it propels you in your life. Or if you don't have enough of it, how it can decrease you. So she didn't just talk on the positive, she talked on all of our experiences. And what was good about it is that we were able to share ourselves. We took part in the seminar as well, so she wasn't always doing the talking. And at the end of it, you had an inspiration, and we all could take part in that inspiration. And also, what we learned as well, we were able to comprehend, or I should say calculate, and then say, what could we bring to the seminar? There's different types of people, business people, people like myself.
The networking was amazing.
There were people who don't work, but everybody wants to be someone.
Yes.
And I'd honestly say that everyone there was a leader, because by being there, that's what they chose to. That's what they were saying about themselves.
Yeah, they chose to take the lead. That's where
take a lead in your life.
Completely right. You take the lead in your life, and others learn from that example. Before you know it, you have many people are looking to an example, and people are saying, you're a leader, and I want to be like you.
Just to use an analogy there, because we hear the reference to there are leaders and there are followers. I believe there are leaders in everyone.
Yes.
It's just that, unfortunately, many of us don't recognize the leader within. And as I'm sure Sophia has said then, and will continue to say, as both Emma and I will say, the answers always exist within you. It's knowing how to tap into it.
Do you know what? I believe that there is a diamond in the rough. I believe that there is kings and queens, and many of them just don't know who they are. And by coming to this seminar, you can become the king and the queen. And the queen and the king needs to learn to reign, because many of us, we might say, I'm a king or I'm a queen, but we don't know how to reign our world. And what Sophia has done is she's actually showing you how to, because, some people might lack the education. They might be too busy to even do what they need to do. But this brings it all together and says, look, this is what you do, and it leads you into the next process.
Yeah,
so,
it shows you.
This is all I've got to say on it. I hope Sophia goes on to do many great things. She's a very inspirational woman. I know she's inspired me and many others like myself. I will say, anyone out there who is listening, that they should come, because by just being there, you can actually do something for yourself. It's about yourself. Being the leader is the greatest thing. Being the king and queen, leading your life. That's what God has called you to be.
Lady, I'm going to be bringing you up on stage. I'm just feel so overwhelmed right here, as I'm learning, I'm bringing you up on, do you mind? You're coming on Saturday, are you?
I'm coming, girlfriend.
Oh, fantastic. I would
don't worry
love to
about me. And just to let you know,
wow.
not only just wonderful on the stage, she's wonderful in person.
Oh,
that's superb.
Bless you. Thank you very
and that word, I'm going to say goodnight to
Andrea,
everyone.
you've been a fantastic caller. Thank you so much for contributing to the show.
Okay,
and
then.
have a fantastic time on
God
Saturday.
bless you all.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.